morning comes in broken lines, through weary eyes and borrowed time. My hands still shake from yesterday, from words I wish I didn't say. The mirror tells me every fight, every bruise I hide from sight. But in the glow of a fragile start, I see the truth inside my scars. I've been wearing all this pain, like it ever kept me safe. But in the light I try to flee. My wounds are finally teaching me. These scars beneath the morning light don't look like weakness anymore. They look like proof I learned to fight, like I learned what living's for. These scars beneath the morning light tell a story I survived. What once felt dark now shines so bright. These scars beneath the morning light. The cello sings my hidden days of silent wars and quiet breaks. The guitar moves in trembling tone, like all the strength I've ever known. The rhythm finds my tired feet, soft brush and kick like steady speech. And the bass beneath my fragile chest turns every fear to something blessed. I try to drown in who I was, and what I lost and what it was. But every crack that let me bleed is where the light keeps finding me. Scars beneath the morning light don't look like weakness anymore. They look like proof I learned to fight, like I learned what living's for. These scars beneath the morning light tell a story I survived. What once felt dark now shines so bright. These scars beneath the moonlight. Maybe healing isn't clean, maybe it's a slow release of every tear I taught to hide, of every time I almost died. I've been lost inside myself on crowded streets and empty shelves, but standing here in open view, I finally see what I lived through. These scars beneath the morning light are not my shame, they're my reply to every storm that tried to write my ending in a darker line. These scars beneath the morning light prove my heart refused to die. What once was wrong now feels so right. These scars beneath the morning light. In the daylight I remain. The night is heavy on my chest, like Borrowed weight I can't forget. The stars feel distant, cold and small, like they don't hear me when I fall. I walk these streets with open scars, learning how to trust the dark. Every step unsure but true, still moving even when I'm through. I've been breaking in between who I was and who I seem, but in the cracks where doubts appear, a quieter strength is forming here. I'm still standing in the quiet when the world has lost its sound. No applause, no fire rising, just my feet on shaking ground. I'm still standing in the quiet with my fear and my own doubt. No one sees a war inside me, but I'm still standing now. The cello hums my hidden pain, what I lost and what remains. The guitar breathes in broken lines, like all these moments left behind. The rhythm pulls me sliding slow, brush on snare like falling snow, and the bass beneath my skin walks me through where I've never been. I don't shout, I don't pretend, I just bend and rise again. Every wound that still feels raw taught my heart what courage is for. I'm still standing in the quiet when the world has lost its sound. No applause, no fire rising, just my feet on shaking ground. I'm still standing in the quiet with my fear and my own doubt. No one sees the war inside me, but I'm still standing now. Maybe strength is not the flame that burns the dark and screams your name. Maybe strength is learning how to breathe when you don't know why now. I've been lost, I've been afraid, I've been counting every shade, but the fact I'm still right here means I'm stronger than my fear. I'm still standing in the quiet with no crown upon my head, just a heart that learned the hard way how to rise up from the dead. I'm still standing in the quiet, not because I never fall, but because I always answer when my broken spirit calls. Still I tried to fix what broke me with hands that couldn't heal. I held on to the pieces I was too afraid to feel. Every crack I tried to cover, every scar I tried to hide, but the more I tried to fight it, the more I lost inside. I was searching for a cure in places never meant to hold. I tried to fix what broke me, but I was breaking more. Every step I took to heal left me scattered on the floor. I tried to fix what broke me till I finally understood. Some wounds don't need fixing, they just need to be understood. The guitar cries like a memory, soft but cutting through the dark. The cello holds the weight of me when I'm falling apart. The rhythm pulls me slowly, like it knows I'll find my way. And in the quiet of surrender, I begin to feel the change. Maybe healing isn't strong, maybe it's just holding on. I try to fix what broke me, but I only learn to see that every broken piece of me still belongs to me. Oh, I try to fix what broke me. Now I'm learning how to stay with every fragile part of me I used to push away. Maybe it's where I begin. I try to fix what broke me. Now I'm letting myself be. Every scar a quiet story of who I came to be. I try to fix what broke me, but I found something more in the pieces I was holding. I found my chord, not fixed, just real. I've been packing up the years, every doubt, every fear. Not to run, not to erase, just to finally give them space. I wore my hurt like it was home, like pain was all I'd ever known. But tonight I feel a call that tells my heart to move along. I don't need to carry proof of everything I lived through. If the past has played its part, I can leave it where it starts. So I leave the pain where it belongs, in the chapters that are gone. I don't have to drag it with, just to know where I came from. I leave the pain where it belongs, not denied, just laid to rest. I keep the wisdom, lose the weight, and take a breath. The guitar fades in open air, like a truth that's finally fair. The cello holds the weight I share, every tear I never said. The rhythm steadies what remains, soft brush and kick like falling rain. And the bass beneath my skin says you're allowed to start again. I mistook the scars for chains, thought I'd break if I changed lanes. But letting go doesn't erase what made me strong along the way. So I leave the pain where it belongs, in the chapters that are gone. I don't have to drag it with me just to know where I came from. I leave the pain where it belongs, not deny, just lay to rest. I keep the wisdom, lose the weight. Ooh, and take a breath. Take a breath. Maybe it's the final cost of choosing peace over proof, of trusting life to carry truth. I don't need the hurt to stay, to honor what it had to say. I heard it clearly, loud and strong. Now I know where it belongs. Now I leave the pain where it belongs, in the past where it can rest. I don't owe my wounds a future just because they knew my chest. I leave the pain where it belongs. I don't fear what's coming next. What once was heavy made me wise. Now I choose what's left. I leave it there and walk on. The night is heavy on my chest, like borrowed weight I can't forget. The stars feel distant, cold and small, like they don't hear me when I fall. I walk these streets with open scars, learning how to trust the dark. Every step unsure but true, still moving even when I'm through. I've been breaking in between who I was and who I seem. But in the cracks where doubts appear, the quietest strength is forming here. I'm still standing in the quiet when the world has lost its sound. No applause, no fire rising, just my feet on shaking ground. I'm still standing in the quiet with my fear and my own doubt. No one sees the war inside me, but I'm still standing now. The cello hums my hidden pain, what I lost and what remains. The guitar breathes in broken lines, like all these moments left behind. The rhythm pulls me sliding slow, brush on snare like falling snow. And the bass beneath my skin walks me through where I've never been. I don't shout, I don't pretend, I just bend and rise again. Every wound that still feels raw taught my heart what courage is for. I'm still standing in the quiet when the world has lost its sound. No applause, no fire rising, just my feet on shaking ground. I'm still standing in the quiet with my fear and my own doubt. No one sees the war inside me, but I'm still standing now. strength is not the flame that burns the dark and screams your name. Maybe strength is learning how to breathe when you don't know why now. I've been lost, I've been afraid, I've been counting every shade, but the fact I'm still right here means I'm stronger than my fear. I'm still standing in the quiet with no crown upon my head, just a heart that learned the hard way how to rise up from the dead. I'm still standing in the quiet, not because I never fall, but because I always answer when my broken spirit calls. Still standing. I've been fighting every shadow shape, trying to outrun the dark I make, counting hours I couldn't save, holding on in the wrong ways. The night arrives like a heavy coat, wrapped around my weary hope. For the first time I don't resist, I loosen up my clenched fist. I used to drown inside the blue, mistook the dark for something new. But maybe healing starts when I stop telling night to pass me by. So I let the night pass through, without a war, without a wound. Every fear I never knew loses power in the truth. I let the night pass through. I don't chase the morning too soon. If peace is found in staying still, then this is what I choose. The guitar drifts in open string, like softer thoughts I let begin. The cello holds a deeper tone of nights I never walked alone. The rhythm moves my steady breath, soft brush and kick, no need to raise. And the bass beneath my rib says you're safe to let this live. I mistook escape for rest, kept my heart behind my chest. But in this calm I finally learned the dark won't hurt me if I turn. So I let the night pass through, without a war, without a wound. Every fear I never knew loses power in the truth. I let the night pass through. I don't chase the morning too soon. If peace is found in staying still, then this is what I choose. Maybe darkness isn't wrong, maybe it's where I belong. Till my thoughts learn how to rest and my heart feels less compressed. I've been loud inside my mind, fearing what the night might find. But in the quiet I can see dark was never after me. Now I let the night pass through, like a wave I don't refuse. Every shadow starts to move by the places I once used. I let the night pass through, not defeated, not subdued. When the dark no longer fights, I discover who I am inside. In the night I breathe. If I could stay a little longer in the moments we once knew, I would hold on to the silence just to feel a piece of you. Every second slipping slowly, like it's scared to disappear. I keep reaching for forever, but forever's not here. I never thought I'd see the day where love would slowly fade away. If I could stay a little longer, I would never let you go. I would live inside the echoes of a love I used to know. If I could stay a little longer, I would fix what fell apart. But time won't wait for broken souls or a half-held heart. The guitar plays what we once felt, soft but fading in the air. The cello cries the truth I hear in the weight I couldn't bear. The rhythm keeps on moving forward, even when I'm standing still. And the bass beneath my heartbeat reminds me I'm here still. I try to fight what I can't change, but love was never mine to save. If I could stay a little longer, I would learn to say goodbye. Instead of asking why, yeah, if I could stay a little longer, I would finally understand that love is not in holding on, but letting go again. Maybe moments aren't forever, maybe they're just passing through, leaving pieces of their meaning in the hearts they once knew. And maybe I don't need to stay to carry you in every way. I couldn't stay a little longer, but I won't forget your name. Every memory we built still burns like gentle flame. I couldn't stay a little longer, but I found a way to heal through the love I had for you. I learned how to feel. Kept the love. Your memory still lives here, in the corners of this room, in the silence of the morning, in the echo of your tune. Every step I take without you still feels like I'm not alone, like your shadow walks beside me in a place I once called home. I try to leave it all behind, but you're still written in my mind. Your memory still lives here, in every breath I try to take, in every dream that fades too fast, in every move I hesitate. Your memory still lives here, like a ghost I can't outrun, not a wound that keeps me broken, just a love that isn't gone. The guitar hums your name so softly, like it knows I'm listening close. The cello carries all the weight of the things I miss the most. The rhythm keeps my heart from falling, though it trembles in the dark, and the bass beneath my chest feels like your lingering spark. I thought time would set me free, but it just brought you back to me. Your memory still lives here, in the quiet I can't escape, in the tears I never show, in the smile I try to fake. Your memory still lives here, but it doesn't break me down. It just reminds me gently of a love I once had found. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just lingers here, in the spaces left behind, where it slowly redefines. Not a chain, not something lost, just a part that had its cost. Your memory still lives here, but I'm learning how to breathe with the echoes of your voice. As a part of me I keep, your memory still lives here, not as pain but something true, a quiet light inside my soul that still leads me back to you. You're not gone, you're just here. There was no thunder, no warning sign, just a softer beat inside my mind. The world kept moving loud and fast, but something in me gently passed. I didn't cry, I didn't break, no sharp goodbye I had to face, just a stillness I'd never known. like my heart chose to be alone. I thought silence meant I'd lost my way, that feeling less meant feeling empty. But in the hush when nothing speaks, I found a truth that stayed with me. It was the day my heart went quiet. No more screaming in my chest, no more fighting every moment just to prove I tried my best. It was the day my heart went quiet, and I finally understood. Peace doesn't come from fixing pain, it comes from knowing when to stop. The guitar plays in open space, like all the noise just fell away. The cello holds the days I ran from who I was to who I am. The rhythm slows my racing thoughts, soft brush and kick undo the knots. And the bass beneath my breath reminds me I am still here, still left. I chased the fire, I chased the spark, mistook exhaustion for a heart. But in this calm I start to hear what matters when the sound is clear. It was the day my heart went quiet. No more screaming in my chest, no more fighting every moment just to prove I tried my best. It was the day my heart went quiet, and I finally understood. Peace doesn't come from fixing pain, it comes from knowing when to stop. Maybe healing isn't bright, maybe it's a dimming light, where the noise begins to fade and nothing needs to be explained. I was scared of feeling less, afraid calm meant emptiness. But in this stillness I can see my heart was asking honesty. On the day my heart went quiet, I didn't disappear. I just laid my armor down and finally stayed right here. On the day my heart went quiet, I learned what peace can do. It didn't take my fire away, it taught it when to move. No sound, no fight, just peace. Wake up in a place unknown, not where I was, not fully home. The past still whispers through my veins, but I don't feel the same old pain. I walk a line I can't define between the dark and something light, not quite broken, not yet healed, just learning how to feel. Every step is unsure, but I know I've come this far. I'm somewhere between healing and hurting, not falling apart, but not certain. Some days I rise, some days I break, but I'm still here for my own sake. I'm somewhere between healing and hurting, where every scar is still burning, but I can see a light ahead, even through what's left unsaid. The guitar hums a softer tone, like I'm no longer all alone. The cello holds what I can't say, but doesn't pull me all the way. The rhythm keeps me moving on, even when the strength feels gone. And in the quiet I begin to feel a peace beneath my skin. I don't need to rush the end, I'm allowed to break and mend. I'm somewhere between healing and hurting, still learning what I'm deserving. Some nights are long, some mornings bright, but I keep stepping toward the light. I'm somewhere between healing and hurting, but I know I'm slowly turning into someone I can be, someone finally free. Between and every tear that doesn't fall, and learning how to stand through it all. And maybe I don't have to choose between the pain and something new. I'm somewhere between healing and hurting, but I'm no longer deserting. The parts of me I used to hide, I hold them closer now inside. I'm somewhere between healing and hurting, and for the first time I'm certain that even through the pain I see, there's still a better part of me, not broken, just becoming. I've been waking up already tired, chasing peace I never acquired. Every night I held my breath, afraid of silence, afraid of rest. I kept my guard against the calm, that letting go would cause me harm. But in the stillness of this place, my heart slows down and softens pace. I thought rest meant giving in, letting failure pull me in. But maybe rest is how I start, listening closer to my heart. When the heart learns to rest, it doesn't mean it's giving up, it just stops carrying the weight. It was never meant to hold so much. When the heart learns to rest, every ache begins to fade. I don't need to fix it all tonight, I just need to stay. The guitar breathes in open chords, like doors I've never opened before. The cello hums my restless years, all the doubts, all the fears. The rhythm moves like steady rain, soft brush and kick ease the strain. And the bass beneath my chest says you're safe now, you can rest. I mistook noise for being strong, kept myself moving all along. But in this quiet I can feel what it's like when wounds can heal. When the heart learns to rest, it doesn't mean it's giving up, it just stops carrying the weight. It was never meant to hold so much. When the heart learns to rest, every ache begins to fade. I don't need to fix it all tonight, I just need to stay. Maybe peace is not a place, but learning how to slow my pace. Maybe faith is trusting time to heal the hurt in gentle line. I've been hard on who I am, demanding more than I can stand. But mercy starts when I confess, I'm allowed to need some rest. Now the heart has learned to rest, not afraid of quiet days. Every breath feels more like home than the rush I used to chase. When the heart learns to rest, I don't fear what's coming next. I don't need to win this war, I just need to live in this calm. I rest. I've been holding on with shaking hands, afraid to lose what I don't understand. Every promise felt like rope, tied too tight around my hope. I thought control would keep me safe, build my walls from every ache. But the harder that I tried to stay, the more my heart began to fray. I confused the fear with love, mistook the wait for being enough. But something whispers soft and low, you can hold your ground and still let go. I'm holding on, letting go, learning things I never knew. Some hearts heal when they loosen grip, not when they push the pain away from view. I'm holding on to who I am, letting go of who I was. I don't lose myself in letting go, I finally learned what freedom does. The guitar speaks in fragile chords, like questions I can't ignore. The cello hums my second thoughts of battles fought and battles lost. The rhythm walks me slow and kind, soft brush and kick keep me in time. And the bass beneath my chest says you can rest without regret. I tried to save every broken thing, every silence, every sting. But in this calm I start to see what's meant to stay won't flee from me. I'm holding on, letting go, learning things I never knew. Some hearts heal when they loosen grip, not when they push the pain away from view. I'm holding on to who I am, myself and letting go, I finally learned what freedom does. Maybe love is not a chain, maybe it's releasing pain. Maybe faith is trusting time to draw the line where mine is mine. I've been scared to feel this light, afraid the dark was all my right. But every breath I don't defend feels like a place I can begin. I'm holding on, letting go with both my feet still on the ground. I don't need to own the past to know where I am now. I'm holding on, letting go, not defeated, not alone. In the space between my hands, I finally feel at home. Holding on, letting go. I carry love like it was gold, something sacred I could hold. Through every crack and every fall, I never thought I'd lose it all. I gave you more than I could keep, promises I couldn't meet. And every time you turned away, I begged my heart to stay. I thought love meant I had to stay, even when it slipped away. I carried love till it broke me, held it close till I couldn't breathe. Every piece I tried to save slowly took the best of me. I carried love until it broke me, till I couldn't stand the weight. Now I'm learning how to leave before it's too late. The guitar trembles like my hands, trying hard to understand how something beautiful and true turned into something I outgrew. The cello cries beneath the skin of every place I've ever been, and in the rhythm of the night I feel the truth I used to fight. I gave you all I had inside, but love shouldn't make you hide. I carried love until it broke me, tried to fix what wasn't mine, held on longer than I should just to keep you in my life. I carried love until it broke me, till I forgot who I became. Now I'm walking out the silence, calling back your love. I carried love until it broke me. Now I'm stronger from the fall. Every scar becomes a story that I'm learning to recall. I carried love until it broke me, but it didn't end my soul. Now I'm standing in the pieces, finally whole. I let you go and found myself. I held my breath the day you left, like air would bring you back to me. Every step felt incomplete, like I forgot how to be free. The world kept spinning like before, but something in me stayed behind. A part of me still standing there, frozen in that last goodbye. I didn't know how to move on when all I knew was already gone. I learned to breathe without you, even when it hurt to try. Every inhale felt like breaking, every exhale like goodbye. I learned to breathe without you, though your name stayed in my chest. Not the way I used to love you, but enough to finally rest. The guitar plays in softer tones, like it knows I've changed somehow. The cello doesn't pull me down, it just sits with me right now. The rhythm walks me through the dark, no longer scared of what I'll find. And the bass beneath my heartbeat feels like life is still mine. I thought I needed you to stay, but I survived you walking away. I learned to breathe without you, through the silence and the pain. Every moment felt like falling, till I stood back up again. I learned to breathe without you, now the air feels warm and real. Not because I lost the memory, but because I chose to heal. Maybe love was never wasted, maybe it just changed its place. From your arms into my soul, into strength I now embrace. And maybe losing you that day was how I found a better way. I learned to breathe without you, now I'm stronger than before. Every scar became a doorway to a version I ignored. I learned to breathe without you, but I still respect the truth that the man I am today was shaped by loving you. can breathe, and I'm still here. I thought the end would break me down, turn my sky to ash and gray. I felt the weight of everything start to slowly drift away. The ground beneath me disappeared. Every truth I knew was gone, but in the chaos of it all, I found the strength to carry on. I was losing who I'd been, but maybe that's where I begin. I found myself in the falling apart, in every crack inside my heart. Every piece I couldn't save showed me I was still brave. I found myself in the falling apart, in the ruins, in the dark. Not the end I feared to see, but the start of becoming me. The guitar rings like something new, not just pain, but something true. The cello holds what once was fear, now it feels so strangely clear. The rhythm pushes through my chest, like it knows I've passed the test. And the bass beneath my skin feels like I can breathe again. I thought breaking meant the end, now I see it's where I'm in. I found myself in the falling apart, in every scar and every mark. Every tear I couldn't hide brought me closer to my light. I found myself in the falling apart, in the silence, in the scars. Not a loss I couldn't face, but a truth I now to break, just to see what we can take. Not to shatter into dust, but rebuild from what we lost. And maybe pain is just the door to something stronger than before. I found myself in the falling apart, now I'm stronger than the start. Every wound became a flame, lighting up a different way. I found myself in the falling apart, now I know just who I am. From the pieces left behind, I rebuilt this heart of mine. And I became. I forgot how it was meant to feel, when every breath just learned to kneel. I live my life in shallow lines, afraid of drowning in my mind. The days kept moving, I stood still, carrying weight against my will. But somewhere in the quiet pain, my lungs remember how to change. I've been holding on too tight to every fear, to every night. But in this pause I finally see what letting go could give to me. I'm learning to breathe again, not rushing through the hurt and fear. I'm learning to feel again, letting the truth get closer here. Every moment I survive feels like a chance to start again. I'm not broken, just becoming. I'm learning to breathe again. The guitar opens fragile doors to things I've never faced before. The cello speaks in long, low cries, like all the tears I kept inside. The rhythm walks me through the dark, soft brush and kick like gentle sparks. And the bass beneath my shaking chest says you're alive, and that's enough. I chase the strength and never fall, mistook control for standing tall. But in this weakness, soft and real, I finally feel what I can't feel. I'm learning to breathe again, not fighting every thought I hear. I'm learning to be again, without the weight of all these years. Every breath that fills my lungs feels like forgiveness settling in. I'm not lost, just learning. Maybe healing takes its time, maybe peace arrives in lines of quiet days and softer nights, not sudden sparks or blinding lights. I've been afraid to feel this slow, afraid of what I'd come to know. But breathing in without defense feels like my first act of self-respect. Now I'm learning to breathe again, with every scar and every truth. I don't need to outrun the past, I just need to walk it through. Every breath becomes a vow to stay present where I am. I'm not healed, but I am here. I'm learning to breathe again. I've been holding my breath in the hollow of days, counting the cracks where my courage decays. Walls in my chest built from all my mistakes. Every heartbeat trembles, every promise shakes. Morning arrives like it's unsure of me, a weak little light through the debris. But somewhere between the ache and the pain, I feel my lungs learning hope again. I was drowning in silence, afraid of the sound of my own reflection breaking me down. But in this stillness, gentle and slow, something inside me begins to grow. This is where the broken learn to breathe, in between the scars and the memories, where the weight of the past finally leaves and the heart remembers how to believe. This is where the shattered find their way through trembling nights into open days. This is where the broken learn to breathe. The cello mourns what I never said about the nights I barely led. The guitar speaks in a fragile tone of empty rooms and a silent phone. The rhythm walks like a careful friend, soft brush and kick that won't pretend. And the bass beneath my ribcage line gives every fear a place in time. I've worn my doubt like second skin, let every failure crawl within. But in this quiet, soft and low, I hear a strength I didn't know. This is where the broken learn to breathe, in between the scars and the memories, where the weight of the past finally leaves and the heart remembers how to believe. This is where the shattered find their way through trembling nights into open days. This is where the broken learn to breathe. Maybe healing doesn't roar, maybe it knocks on a quiet door. Maybe it starts with a fragile sound when you finally lay your armor down. I tried to stand, I tried to run from the damage I had done, but standing still in my deepest fear is what finally brought me here. This is where the broken learn to breathe, not in strength but on their knees, where the tears fall honestly and the soul is set at peace. This is where the wounded understand that survival is not the end. This is where the broken learn to breathe. Rise again in this quiet place. I breathe again. I've been speaking to the walls again, like they're older than my sins. Every shadow knows my shape, every doubt knows where I've been. I kept my fear beneath my tongue, like a loaded silent gun. But tonight I'm out of breath from running from myself again. I try to drown it in the noise, in the dark and broken choice, but in the stillness of this slow release, I feel my hands begin to ease. This is where my fear finally sleeps, on the floor where my courage lies. Every trembling step I used to keep now walks away from the weight it keeps. This is where my fear finally sleeps. Not in chains but in memories. I don't fight it, I don't flee. This is where my fear finally sleeps. This hello hums my darkened years. All the nights I hid my tears. The guitar breaks in gentle lines, like all the truth I left behind. The rhythm pulls my broken pace, soft brush and kick like saving grace. In the bass beneath my shaking chest says you don't have to be your past. I've been bending under doubt, trying just to make it out. But in this quiet, low and deep, I feel my fear unlearn to speak. This is where my fear finally sleeps. On the floor where my courage learned to bleed. Every trembling step I used to keep now walks away from the weight it keeps. This is where my fear finally sleeps. Not in chains but in memories. I don't fight it, I don't flee. This is where my fear finally sleeps. Just a voice that tried to steady me, try to keep me small and still. From the edge of every hill I cursed his name, I fed the fire of all the things I still desire. But now I see it closing its eyes as I finally choose my life. Now this is where my fear sleeps, in the arms of who I choose to be. Every scar it tried to keep now belongs to my belief. This is where my fear finally sleeps. Not erased, just laid at peace. I don't carry it with me. This is where my fear finally sleeps. In the quiet, I am free. That night the city felt too wide. The stars were distant, cold and shy. I sat alone with words unsaid, still talking to you in my head. The clock kept moving, I stood still. Between what's gone and what I feel, I held the past with shaking hands, afraid to face what comes again. I begged the silence for a sign, but silence only spoke in time. It was the night I stopped holding on, stopped asking why you were gone. I let the truth fall to the floor, I couldn't carry it anymore. It was the night I chose my breath over drowning in what's left. I didn't win, I didn't break, I just let go for my own sake. Your picture faded in the light, still beautiful but not alive. I thank the love that shaped my pain and closed the door without a name. I used to fear an empty room, now it feels safer than the truth. Some love survives by letting die, some hearts stay whole by saying goodbye. I learned that holding doesn't mean you're strong enough to stay unseen. It was the night I stopped holding on, stopped singing our unfinished song. I kissed the past, then turned away. I couldn't lose myself again. It was the night I faced the dawn, with trembling hands but steady lungs. I didn't heal, I didn't run, I just stopped holding on. Maybe love was meant to end before it taught us who we are. Some scars don't beg to disappear, they teach us how to move through dark. It was a night I stopped holding on and felt my heart breathe on its own. I let the silence fill the space where your name used to stay. It was a night I chose to live with everything I couldn't fix. I'm not okay, but I am strong. Since the night I stopped holding on. If you ever wonder where I went, I stayed, I just stopped holding on. Your memory still lives here, in the corners of this room, in the silence of the morning, in the echo of your tune. Every step I take without you still feels like I'm not alone, like your shadow walks beside me in a place I once called home. I tried to leave it all behind, but you're still written in my mind. Your memory still lives here, in every breath I try to take, in every dream that fades too fast, in every move I hesitate. Your memory still lives here, like a ghost I can't outrun. Not a wound that keeps me broken, just a love that isn't gone. guitar hums your name so softly, like it knows I'm listening close. The cello carries all the weight of the things I miss the most. The rhythm keeps my heart from falling, though it trembles in the dark. And the bass beneath my chest feels like your lingering spark. I thought time would set me free, but it just brought you back to me. Your memory still lives here, in the quiet I can't escape, in the tears I never show, in the smile I try to fake. Your memory still lives here, but it doesn't break me down. It just reminds me gently of a love I once had found. In the spaces left behind, where it slowly redefines. Not a chain, not something lost, just a part that had its cost. Your memory still lives here, but I'm learning how to breathe with the echoes of your voice as a part of me I keep. Your memory still lives here, not as pain but something true, a quiet light inside my soul that still leads me back to you.